What's going on, guys? John Bliss here with the Wasatch Sasquatch Barbecue channel. We're doing something today that I haven't done ever, and I've been talking about it for a long time. Over the top chili. Essentially, this is my, similar to a big green egg. It's a Vision Grill Pro S, and I have a Dutch oven in the bottom with the lava stone underneath it. I'm cooking bacon on it right now to kind of oil it up and get it going. I'm gonna put a grate on top, put my hamburger on top while my chili cooks on bottom, so it's gonna drip all the glorious juices into it, crush up the hamburger, put it in the chili, and gobble it up. So I'm gonna take you through my process, and I'm hoping it turns out good. Like I said, it's my first time doing it, but I'm really excited about it. Get this bacon nice and stirred in. See how that fat is just kind of rendering across the pot. Now that we've got the bacon and the fat pretty well rendered, we're gonna add in our expertly sliced veggies, thanks to my wife, Chef Magoo. So, medium onion, green pepper, red pepper, and then orange pepper just for the color, because you know, it's fall and shit. Stir it in. Ooh, smoke is getting it, baby. That's a lot of veggies for chili. So after I got the vegetables nice and soft, what we did is we added in the crushed and diced tomatoes, plus the dark red, and I did a can of light red chili beans as well, or kidney beans, not chili beans. Same thing.
We use fire roasted.
Yep, fire roasted tomatoes. So what we're gonna do next is we're gonna put the grate on top of the pot and put the meat on top. So now that we've got the meat placed on the grate on top, we're gonna go ahead and let this smoke for the next hour or so until the meat hits a nice 145 temperature. All right, we're about halfway into the cook, and you can see the meat is cooking pretty nicely. One thing we wanna keep checking is how much liquid is still in the pot. We wanna make sure that we're not running it out of liquid and burning it down. But looking good so far. Getting closer. Now that the meat's all the way cooked, what we're gonna do, crush it up, shove it through the grates. See the nice little smoke ring texture in it.
That bark.
Now, in case you didn't notice, this is an aftermarket grill. I do know that the big green eggs or the Kamado Vision grills are a little bit easier. What we're gonna do is we're gonna crush this, push it through the grate, stir it all together. Okay, so one thing as we're stirring, we realize that we need a little more liquid. Don't need a lot, but still add a little more liquid to the chili guts. This is what our OTT chili is looking like. About ready to pull it out, serve it up. All right, so finished product. Did a little cheese on top. Got some Dutch oven cornbread. Looks like it's melting in nicely. So, did 2 pounds of hamburger. Seasoned it with Traeger's beef rub, which is a chili molasses rub. And then a little bit of Grill Mates salt, pepper, and garlic. We did salt and pepper a little bit more after doing that. So you put the Dutch oven to start. You get the Kamado grill or whatever grill you're using up to about 375. I put in large wood chunks in there to make sure I got some good smoke out of it. Got it heated up to 375. Put a good half package of bacon in it. Let the fat render. Added in the onions, peppers, and you didn't see me throw in garlic. I threw that out in the middle. Made sure that all of those got half cooked. Stirred in the red kidney beans. And then the diced and crushed fire roasted tomatoes. Stirred them all up, and as they got golden boiling, we put that 2 pounds of meat on the grate on top. Let it smoke for about an hour, hour and a half until the internal temperature was, excuse me, 145. Crushed the meat through the grate into the chili. As we brought it in, like I said, we salt and peppered to taste. We added beef broth in it to give it a little more liquid. Some people like their chili more soupy. Some people like it more thick. I'm obviously a more thicker kind of guy. Nice, good, heavy smoke flavor. I garnished it with cheddar cheese.
Tillamook cheddar.
Tillamook cheddar. My wife made some awesome Dutch oven cornbread. Chili has a big place for me and my family. I know that growing up, Southern Idaho, chili was always a good fall and winter food. Nice, hearty, rich, sticks to your ribs, keeps you warm. In the comments below, if you let me know what role chili plays for you and your family. And I'm really hoping to make an over-the-top chili part of me and my family. Thanks for watching, guys.